Hello, everyone. This is J.A. Chiny Boy on YouTube, and I wanted to have everybody to do a big shout out for Lisa here. Lisa, please say hello to everybody for me.
Hi guys.
Yes. Now, I'm going to just talk to Lisa for a little bit, but I'm not saying nothing yet who do not know who Lisa is, right? So that will be a surprise. In a few seconds, you'll find out who Lisa is. So first thing of all, Lisa, I want to ask, do you have kids?
Yes, I do. I got three girls and a boy.
Three girls and a boy. Good, good, good. So, Lisa, where are you from?
I'm from Westmoreland.
Westmoreland. And do you have brothers and sister?
Yes. Yes, I got four brothers and eight sisters.
And how much sisters?
Eight.
Eight sisters. Can you name your sisters for me, please?
All right. There's Natalie and Tashana. I got Eileen, Vivian, Julene, Shellyan, Kenisha, Meloni. Is that it?
And that's it. And Lisa, you.
I've got Migos and Christopher and Muzzy.
And home?
Muzzy, and they call him Roy.
Muzzy, Roy. And what's the last one?
Of course, Miguel, also known as Colaz Smith.
So, everybody, this is Lisa, Cola's sister, right? And
Yes.
that is a little surprise I have for you guys. This is Lisa, one of Cola's sister. Now, are you one of the older sister or younger sister?
I'm one of the older sisters.
One of the older sister. But I've been speaking to Lisa on the phone for what now? Roughly almost a week now, Lisa?
Yes.
Roughly a couple of days actually, maybe 5 days or so. I think we've been speaking now and so like that. And I've been asking Lisa for an interview because I'm dying to find out some more about her brother, our famous, our famous YouTuber. Okay, and that you know already that is one of mommy's boy, Cola Smith. So big up yourself, Colas. All right, Lisa, may I beg you? Can you remember one story when he was younger where you can share with us? A nice one, Lisa. May I beg you? Give us a little one.
Well, Colors was always want to be a magician. Yeah, I always want to take on different adventures, just like he's doing now. And we uh, went to school at a magician show, and he seen the magician and push down sword down in throat and eat bulb and all those things. My brother come home and he take a bulb and he push it up. I said, watch me a magician. And he start to eat that bulb.
And it didn't cut up his mouth or anything?
So when that bulb start to hurt, he start to cry. Mommy now take the first knife, put it on her hand and warm it and rub his tummy. They only hear my brother, Mama rub just what
Excuse me, folks. Well,
well, always the adventure person. Always want to try new stuff.
that is
And
cool.
we all see that
Yeah, man.
always.
Always. Okay, Lisa. Now, did anybody ever tell you that you look like your mother really bad? when I'm looking at you, I see your mom, Miss Audrey. Oh my God, it's like I just remember. I remember the first time I met her. I remember knocking. You saw that video, right? When I was knocking at the door.
Yes,
And when she
yes.
opened the door, and she was like, I gave her a little gift. She looking at it like, what is this? And I says,
I receive.
see you, and this other gift is for you. And she looked around and she saw it was Cola. So you saw that excitement. That was a unbelievable
Yes.
moment. Unbelievable. You look just
Yes,
like
that
her though.
was, yeah.
Yes. I have met your other sisters. I've seen them, but I think you look exactly like your mom. Exactly. You know?
Okay.
Yeah. Um, okay, Lisa. So now, do you have a YouTube channel?
That's one. It's in the making.
In the making. In the making. Very soon it will come out, no?
Just stay tuned for that one. That's going to be a surprise.
You hear that, guys? That's going to be a surprise, so we have to stay tuned. All right. So as soon as she make that, of course, I'm going to jump on that one too. Yes, yes. So Lisa, do you like to cook and everything as well?
Yeah. I like people
Uh huh.
going to the kitchen. Yeah.
Okay. Now, where was Colaz a cook when he was younger, or where him learn how to cook, or him just throw things together and make things work? Him used to cook when he was younger, or no?
Not a lot because there was a lot of us bigger one growing up. So,
But him used to be in the kitchen watching them.
yeah.
Just I watch the pot. He was watching the pot. That sounds like me.
But I guess he just want to make his own style of cooking.
Yeah, man. Well, he landed on something really good, and it turned out to be a
Yeah.
big thing today. A very
Yes,
big thing.
especially that coconut
That
dumpling.
coconut dumpling. Lisa, I the twins them came here and tried to make it, and I never got to taste it. The whole time Colaz was here in New York, I didn't get to taste it. In Florida, I am dying, but of course, me running behind your brother, and I was recording behind your brother. And the first batch done, and me don't get to taste it. So I was so happy when everybody said, you have to go do more, you have to go do more. If you ever see the line of people in Florida with it, and this time
Oh
I
my
run to the back
goodness.
and I tell the owner of them at Backyard restaurant, make sure to save my dumpling for me. So the chef back there saved 2 dumplings for me. And
Oh.
I had to tell Colaz this bathroom me going. And I know bathroom me go in the back, go eat my dumpling. Just to enjoy the dumpling for taste it. I went through the back door and go eat my coconut dumpling. And let me tell you, it
Yeah.
was very good. So people, if you never tried this coconut dumpling, you have to try it. Because it was really, really, really good. Now, one thing I want to try, and I said, everybody, when I go places, I tell everybody, I tell them I'm a little YouTuber and to make their video, and I would ask people what is their favorite, what them like to cook and everything, and them always telling me fit them chicken is the best chicken, fit them chicken is the best chicken. Well, I have to come to Jamaica to taste Sachs fried chicken. Have
Fried
you
chicken.
have you had it before?
No.
You haven't had it. Have you had the coconut dumpling?
Yes, when we started the house in Westmoreland,
Mm-hmm.
you know all about that house that he made for me.
Mm-hmm.
And the first day, I think, when the house started, he was down here and they were cooking up. He said we want coconut dumpling.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
And that was on a Sunday. Believe you me, I have never eaten anything different from rice and peas on a Sunday. And that was the first day we have some coconut dumpling alpha in it.
Yeah, man.
It was good because even though mom used it to make it back then,
Uh-huh.
he put in a lot of different stuff in it.
Mm-hmm.
So he make his own coconut dumpling, not like mom coconut dumpling.
Yeah. You,
So
you,
yeah.
excuse me, guys. I hope the mic wasn't too far away. I just realized I had the mic far away from my laptop. So I excuse if it wasn't there. I will go back and play back this video to see if the recording was there. Me had the mic over this side. Hold on. Down there, or you just bought it and so like that in Westmoreland.
No, I was living in Hanover.
Okay. Hanover.
Yeah, so I decided to come to Westmoreland near beside my other sisters and brothers.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's how they all started in Westmoreland.
In Westmoreland. How long did it take to build total?
About 3 months.
Oh, 3 months. That's still not bad for a house. That's not bad
Yeah.
at all. You know? Yes, yes.
Yeah.
So, and so how your other sisters, they all live in Westmoreland or no?
Yes, they are. Some of them. Melanie and Shellyan is not living in Westmoreland.
Okay, okay. But are they in Jamaica or is all the kids
Are they in Jamaica?
yeah, is all the kids in Jamaica or anybody abroad or in somewhere else?
Melanie and Shellyan is not living in Jamaica.
Okay, we leave it at that, you know? Yeah, okay. So that means they're not in Jamaica, they're in somewhere else, which is confidential between the family. To let
Yes.
the family let it out, but not me on my on my little thing. Yeah. Okay. So do you remember when he used to go to school? Was he a good kid in school? Tidy boy, you know?
Yes. He was always well dressed.
Well dressed. Yeah.
Neat.
Yeah.
Yeah. He was a good kid. Mom never gets any complaint about fighting or anything.
No.
No.
Yeah, she'd mentioned that, you know, you guys were all loving and everything like that. So and
Yeah.
you never used to get jealous of him of anything where one I know beat him up or anything. None of that. My God, so maybe my uncle, me and
No.
my brother them fight all the time when we were younger. So you guys were good kids then. Good kids.
Yes, we were.
That's good. Did you ever get beaten by your mother or your father?
Yes, I did.
So you was a rebel. And you was a what?
No,
Who
we're
got
not
the most
horrible,
beaten?
but kids will always be kids.
That's true.
Yes, so we'll do a little mess up now and then. Mom and dad have to put her in her place.
Correct. Correct.
But I think to myself, we are good kids.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Well, don't feel too
Yes.
bad. I'm 54 years old and my mother still put me in my place. I get some good backhand now and again, you know. Yeah. So everybody, you guys are okay. Well, good kids and everything like that. Did he love school?
Yeah. Yes.
You don't remember no time skipping school or nothing like that.
Well, no, I don't remember about that.
None of that.
No.
See, Colaz, me I try pull out everything now. Me I try find out everything from you.
No.
But your sister never let out none of your secret. We know that for sure.
It's not secret, it's just the truth.
It's the truth. I believe it. Your mother said it already. So, as you all see, Colaz was a humble person since he was young until now. He really didn't give you know, basically
No
no
trouble.
trouble, and he
No.
was good in school. As what Miss Audrey said, they were poor, but you know what? They managed to live on what they had. Your mom told me that story, and it was
Yes, yes.
unbelievable. Yes, you know, yeah. And um, how did you reach in Hanover? Is it Hanover you said? How
Yes.
did you reach in Hanover now?
Oh, I guess.
Yeah, okay. Don't worry. If you don't want to answer that one, I'll minus it.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Let me go back now. So, do you remember what age Colas and Colas went out to work? What was the first time Colas went out to work? What age do you remember?
Oh, no, I don't quite remember.
Okay. Was it the library was his first job or no?
Yes, I think the library was his first job.
Real full time job, I should say then, right?
Yes, I think.
Yeah. So, yeah, man. And so did you? Now, Cola said that he grew up knowing Miss Little and Jay Bud and them. Did you all know them too? Did you grow up in that area as
Yes,
well?
yes. Mm-hmm.
Could you tell me a little
I grew up
story?
with Jimmy. You know Jimmy.
Jimmy the
Jimmy
Baker?
was my we go to school together.
Mm-hmm.
That's Miss Lico's son.
Okay. Now, is Jimmy J Bud the Baker or no?
No,
No.
no.
Okay.
It's a
Okay.
different.
Okay. 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 So you went to school
Jimmy
with.
did do video with Miss Lico.
Okay. Yeah, I watch. I
Yeah.
just don't remember their name, but I watch. Not all of the videos, but I do watch and see somebody, camera person, and somebody helping her sometime, and they did mention it was her son and so like that. So big up Miss
Yeah.
Little. I haven't met you yet, Miss Little, but I can't wait to come down to meet you as well. And I hope one day you'll also give me a nice little
Yeah,
interview.
Miss Lico is a
Yeah,
good
man.
man.
Miss Little would know a lot of little secret about them little ones, them. When them little. I heard Miss Little, them used to show up at Miss Little doorstep all the time because she was a good cook too. And she was a
Yeah.
second mother to them, right?
Yes, that's nice lady.
Yeah. Can you give me a little story or anything about that? Do you have
I don't
any good
really have
little
any
story
story.
with Miss Little when you were younger, Lisa?
No, not really.
No. Well, I remind us that part as well too. Now I'll put that inside here. Yeah. Just you could
Yeah.
yeah. So I'm just gonna okay. So Miss Little has been like a mother, a second mother to all of you guys when you guys were kids, right?
Yes, she was a good lady.
A good lady. And so yes. Yeah, man. And you said you went to school. Who else did you go to school with? Who did you know? Were you close to really, close to them, or was it your brother's friends, or was it any one of them was your friend first, or so like that, or did you know it?
Like I said, Jimmy was my friend most. He was because him and I was the same age group.
Same age group. Okay.
So we went to school together.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah.
Okay. Answer. So out of all of you kids now, I want to know who is the most serious one out of all of you guys. Who would you say?
Huh. Well, I have to say my brothers are more. Three of my brothers are more serious than maybe they're serious than the girl.
Okay. They're all older than the girls?
Christopher. Huh?
Are they all older than the girls?
No, because Colaz is one of them. Yeah, and one movie that's Roy. They call him Roy. He's
Uh-huh.
serious as well.
Serious. Is he on YouTube
Not
too?
serious that you can't talk to them, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah,
When it comes to taking care of them sister, them serious.
yeah, they're serious.
Yeah, so if I was looking and I wanted to date you, I would have to go through the brothers.
My Christopher always say that anybody want to go through, go look one of his sister. They have to go through him.
I was very protective of my
That's my
sister
bigger
too.
brother.
Yeah. So,
Yes.
and now he's not. He doesn't do YouTube, right?
No, no.
No. So now your brother is. He's very famous. You know that your brother is very famous today, right?
Yes.
What do you think about this of your brother today? How do you feel about it?
I right now feel in words can't express. I'm very, very happy. I'm excited. I'm everything in Lord.
Hmm.
When I see my brother signing autograph by myself, oh my God, that's
Yeah,
my brother. Oh, it's a good feeling.
feeling, yeah. And to see that he finally got recognition,
Yeah,
in Florida, but not Jamaica yet.
yes. Sometimes when I look at it, I said that should be alive because he was that favorite.
Hmm.
But
Yeah.
God, let his soul rest in peace.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Yes,
Yes.
but I'm so happy for my brother. So happy.
Yeah. Now, does a lot of people know that it's your brother in your area or no?
Yeah, in the era because he come down here some of the time.
Yeah, but do they know that he's famous though? Because not everybody in Jamaica do watch YouTube or would know. You know what I mean? But in your area, is there a lot of people that recognize him?
Maybe not in this era, but in the Sablama area in the town,
Mm-hmm.
I walk on the road and people like stop and say, "What color sister, not you?"
Yeah.
Yeah, me watch him, me I want to subscribe on him.
Isn't that a good feeling?
Well, even the bus, I was going to Kingston the other day,
Mm-hmm.
and this man was locked on his tunnel.
Mm-hmm.
And it's exciting to have to talk. I just said, "Do you know who you're watching?" And he said, "What?" I said, "Do you know who you're watching?"
Uh-huh.
Yes, Colaz, of course. I said, "Oh, that's my brother."
And what was
And
his
they
expression?
said, "Oh, you clever him to true."
Yeah.
I said, "Yeah, that's my brother." And for the whole time, he was like, my TV, my phone, everything, everywhere we going, it's
Yeah,
just colors.
correct. That's
Yeah,
happening to
it's
me
so
here now
good.
too, because of
Uh-huh.
him, and I go places, people like, Marlon, that you're Marlon, we're colors, So, he even I remember also in Florida, the, the last day in Florida, excuse me, my flight was leaving before Cola's flight, but my flight, the terminal,
Mhm.
right? So my terminal was
Yeah.
to the right, Cola's terminal was to the left, and Cola's, we just said goodbye. We made a little video, and we said goodbye and everything like that. But before that, everybody was like walking past and says, "Oh my God, can we take a picture with you? Can we take a..." Like everywhere he went, he knew people, or people knew who he was. And
Yeah.
just being around him, I'm watching and I'm like, oh my God, you really get to see
Yes.
how loved this guy is around, around the world. He's loved around the world. Anybody watch him, he's loved. you know, and to
Yes, yes,
see,
yes.
yeah, to see that his his age group of people is not kids, you know.
Mm-hmm.
It's in from the
They're the
50s
older
and
set.
over, all a set, you know, and to see these people respect him so much is
Yeah,
unbelievable, unbelievable.
yeah. And one part that really amazed me is like when he was with the mayor. This
Yeah,
wasn't the mayor.
yeah. Mayor of Lauderhill.
Yeah, the mayor of Florida,
Yeah,
Fort Lauderdale. I was like, saying, "Oh, this is great."
yes.
Yeah,
Well,
and the prime minister over there in
in Saint
St.
in Saint
Vincent.
Vincent,
Oh my God.
yeah, it's
Mhm.
unbelievable. I mean, I remember that, you know, and then when the mayor gave him the chance to sit in her seat. No, that's
Yes,
one
and
in a
that
lifetime, you
thing,
know.
like I said, my God,
Yes, that moment was very special. And
I love
he held back
girls.
the tears. He did. All of we was crying. Literally everybody was crying in the room because all the mirror did tear up too. And we all tried to hold it back because we end up making it out into a joke, you know, that we can start
Yes,
laughing
yes.
instead of crying because all of us almost started to cry. All of us. I mean, it was just unbelievable. It was a special moment, you know, and you know, the mayor, I thank her very much for what she did. I really thank her very much for what she did, and you know, I'm so happy that somebody recognized him for who he is.
But yes,
You know what I mean?
yes.
And I hope Jamaica, me I beg you no, right?
Know what they have.
You don't realize who you have there, and you need to give the man where him deserve.
True, true.
Okay, the need to give the man where him deserve. Now there's a lot of YouTubers out there, even bigger than Colaz, but not
Mm-hmm.
doing what your brother is doing, and does not have the heart
Yes.
like the heart like your brother has. You know,
Mm-hmm.
and that's why he's loved so much. You know,
So much.
yes, yes. You know, I know your mom is very proud of him. Your mom is so proud of him,
Yes.
and so like that.
I know I am.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And so, on that note, I'm going to hold off. Just going to cut for a few minutes, and we'll be right back, guys. Yes, Lisa. Your brother. I had about 100 and I think it was 176 or something like that subscribers. But those were just few friends I had around town and people who kind of knew me. And my thing I was doing is just videos of my nephew, me in my garden, my flowers, just random little silly things. Some of my little trips I had show
Yes.
on there over the period of my years. And I remember, you know, your brother had asked me, not once, he had asked me to about YouTube, and I told him I plan to do it one day, and him telling me I should start it up, and I told him I'm not ready yet. And I think your brother respect me for that, for saying I'm not ready yet. You know, because from day one,
Yes.
I could have asked from day one, from the first time I got to speak to him, I could have asked him, "Oh, Colas, help me build up my channel, or help me do this." I never once did.
Mm-hmm.
I just remember I told him that I had planned. I told him what my intention was, what I wanted to do was to interview people. And my interview really was I really wanted to come to Jamaica and started off in Jamaica with some older set of people because I love to hear their story. You know, when they was younger, what
Yes.
they went through in life and how they are today. And, you know, just how them everything in those days, anything them plant, anything them raise, that's what they did to survive and to put food on them table. You understand? And I love to hear those kind of
Mm-hmm.
stories and things. So I told your brother that's what I was looking at, and I think I would have to come to Jamaica to do that. While I was in Florida at the first greet and meet, it was a long day, a long, long day. And I remember when I came back, your brother said to me, "You need to start it up, man." And I remember the night. I went and I announced it that yes, I have a YouTube channel and I'm going to start it. And I did.
Mm-hmm.
And then by the next morning, I had a couple hundred of people on there that came over from Colaz to me. And Colaz, brother,
Yeah.
as I said, you're my younger brother. I'm actually older than all of you guys. So I'm the oldest out of all of you guys. You know?
Yes.
So I thank you very much, Colas, for giving me that start. And I had promised myself, Lisa, that I would try to help, just like how I got the help and I got the boost. I'm trying to help the younger YouTubers out there. But I want to make sure when we help you guys, please, I want you guys to do positive things, nothing negative. Let's
Yes.
try to help each other out and do things that are positive. Because remember, everything we do, it leans back on Colas because Colas helped me. So I have to keep a good
Yeah.
face and keep myself clean and decent for people out there because I represent Colas. You understand? And
Yes. Yes.
anybody representing when I help them, so they also have to represent Colas because they have to remember that's who started me. You understand? And
Yes.
people have that's all I'm asking you for. Please, me begging you when you're not doing the startup of YouTube, keeping the channel clean, no fighting, no hissy say, and no bad
Yes.
word, right?
Mm-hmm.
Cut
Mm-hmm.
off of these language because remember, the viewers are here that are supporting us. You know what I mean? All of us are viewers from 50 and over. Yes, we have the younger ones, but the majority
But
is an
yeah, the majority, yeah.
elderly people, and we have to respect them. Okay,
Yes,
so
that's true.
correct. So again, people, I'm asking you keep it clean, all of you. Call us, help me. I am here. I'm trying. Sometimes I do not know what I'm going to do next, but I've always been trying to go onto each and one of the smaller YouTubers and just say hi, give a thumbs up, make a comment. I've been doing that. But don't sit down now and wait for everybody to be doing that. You need to also go onto other people's channel, subscribe to them,
Yes.
like them, make a
More.
little comment on them that you know can introduce yourself on the people them channel, and let's help each other. Jamaica, we need this for Jamaica. We need this because it's a nice little income coming in for Jamaica.
Yeah.
Okay, is
Mm.
not much till you reach to a certain standard, but little by little it helps out,
Yeah, that's true.
right? So Lisa, I hope you will start your channel as soon as possible, right? And I know it will be very successful. I know it will,
Yes.
not because it's your brother, but because you have a good personality. Okay.
Yes.
Yes. So back to okay. So we talk about those people. Now we want to keep that clean and so like that. Anything else you want to share with me, Lisa? No, I mean, okay. I'm going to ask you a question because I'm going to cut out some of this. Lisa, what do you have to tell another young man or a young lady out there for 2025?
Hmm. First and, first and foremost, we must always love each other. And I would say put God first, but a lot of these people don't do that. But I still have to encourage them to put God first
Amen to that.
in everything that they're doing. And just be positive. Be yourself
Mhm.
around people. Yeah.
You know, I see a lot of YouTuber. They don't try to come up with something creative for themselves. They try to
Yeah, they
take
take other people's
other
stuff.
people thing, which it's okay because I mean there's a lot of things that we can do, but sometimes you have to spread off and try to find something for yourself.
But then again, even if I'm trying to do something the other YouTuber is doing, I think that we could change stop them, put in our own thing.
Correct.
Yes, so it won't be like imitating the other one. It's like being creative.
Yes, yes. Now it's
Yeah, like
nice. Sometimes
for
I
instance,
understand. I do understand some people sometimes where it takes a good mind, and only a brother I see where, because I've been amongst him and people, I can tell you that that head keeps going and going. How does he come up with these things? I do not know. But everything that
yeah,
Colas come up with, it's something that he designed into his head.
yes, that's true.
You know,
Because
So,
when I saw my brother making hockey punch,
mhm,
when me I grew up in the when me growing up, I heard that hockey water cannot drink.
uh-huh.
And I see my brother make hockey punch. I'm like, what hockey punch?
People, me not try that one day. Me sorry, me not try that one day. No, I mean not encourage nobody to do it. Your brother might get a me not trying that because Aki can be dangerous. Me not trying. Me not
Yeah,
trying it.
that's what
Yeah, did you try it?
I see. No, I didn't try, but
Oh,
I would love to do so.
you will? No, me not trying that. Aki mean for eat, not for
I would
drink. Something is meant to eat and something is meant to drink. Aki meant for eat, not for drink. No,
but
no,
same
no.
as I eat it, can't drink, can't be drink.
Yeah, no, no, not me. Not me. Yeah. So,
Yeah. Um, I make okra punch one of the time, and one of my sisters said, "No, no, I'm not drinking it." But you try it, just try it, and you're drinking it
how did you guys come up with that though? How did you come up with that to do okra punch?
with the
And
okra punch.
yeah, was that something from way back or is it something you guys created?
Well, I've never seen anybody make it. I just say, "Yeah, I'm going to make some okra punch."
Uh-huh. So,
Yeah, and I did
well,
it.
me coming to Jamaica, everybody, and me going to try to create a yam punch. And nobody don't go make it out there now, because me I go do it.
No, but we already know
A
about
lie,
yam
I
punch.
tell. Some nothing left for me to make and try.
Yeah, we already know about yam punch.
Lord, I'm never gonna come up
And
with something
Irish
else.
potato, and you put Irish potato in it.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Wow, wow. All of these things I've never tried. And you know what? Me a co-
Breadfruit punch.
Well, I kind of heard about that one before too. I heard about the breadfruit punch before. I heard somebody said that they made it and stuff like that. But there's a lot of things I have to come down and try. So and
Yeah.
another you're talking about that. Your brother come here to see banana leaf where on cut down at Jamaica and throw away. It'll sell up your for a good amount of money. Banana leaf.
To do what?
They make the Spanish guys and make things with the banana leaf, and they make something called tamales, and they use a banana leaf and roll it into
Oh,
it. So it's sold here. So here it is, Jamaica. A lot of things Jamaica are things when not just cut and throw away. Think it's garbage and not
yes, that's
realizing
good.
other people you can't even afford to buy it here.
Wow.
You know?
I never see that one.
Yeah,
Tamales.
correct.
Is that a Chinese thing?
No, it's tamales is more to me from Guatemala. I think I see more people from Guatemala make tamales. I could be wrong, but it's a Spanish dish. It's a Spanish dish called tamales, and
Okay,
it's made
okay.
with like cornmeal, from the corn. It's a thing they made from the corn,
Oh,
and sometimes they have chicken inside their meat, and or they can do with pork and so like that. But it's called tamales. You know.
I
Yeah.
never have that one.
No. Now, if you got a chance, have you ever traveled before, Lisa?
Yes, I do. Yes,
Yes.
I do.
Where have you been, if you don't mind me asking?
Well, I have been to Florida, I've been to New York, and I've been to Massachusetts.
Okay, and you never come on my yard, eh? We didn't know each other yet. We never knew each
It's
other
in the
yet.
making.
So
Yes,
it's
we
in the
didn't know
making,
each other.
coming. Now, otherwise, from the United States, is there any country that you would love to visit?
Well, I would love to travel to England, and then I'll go to Canada, and then I'll go to all those small islands.
Smile Island, okay. Um,
Yes.
have you ever been on a booking with your brother before?
No. The one time mom come down there and we're supposed to go, I end up having to work. So I didn't go.
Never. Okay, okay. Now, I noticed one of your sister goes to Kingston and help out the girls and so like that.
Yes.
You never take, you guys don't take turns, or you do, have you gone up to it's not King, I keep on saying Kingston.
Yeah, it's
It's
Kingston. They
Kingston.
went.
Okay, okay.
That's where it is.
So have you been up there or no?
Yeah, I've been up the house, but not to really take care of the girls for it.
Okay, okay. So you have two beautiful little niece there, man. Two beautiful little niece.
Yes, I
Uh,
know.
have they been
But
up? Go ahead.
they're going to Windjin. That's Natalie Moore.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, because she's always up there.
Okay, okay. So have they been to the
Yeah.
country?
Huh?
Have they been to the country?
Yeah, they come down here. I think about 3 hours a time.
Okay, they must have loved the country part, that's a man. Two beautiful little girls. What do you
Yes,
think
they
about?
are.
What about your sister-in-law? Do you get along with her very well?
Yes. Yeah, she's a nice and a humble lady.
Yeah, that's,
Very humble.
yes, yes, yes. Sham is a very, sweetheart, especially what she's doing for Climber. What about Climber? What do you think about Climber?
Well, about Climber, yeah. Climber is a good young man. I think he's growing up just like Colaz, humble, like
Yes.
well behaved. I don't know if I've been in any trouble or anything.
Okay.
So
So you hear that, Climber? You
I
loved.
think he means
Correct. This is your
oh,
anti-Climber. Okay. And
ah,
remember, I telling Climber, so use the anti and you have the belt.
yes.
No, I seem to be a very decent young man, and he's trying his best. And let me
Yes.
tell you, as I said to people, sometimes we might get off track a little bit, and we need just somebody saying some good things
Guide
about
us
you.
in the right way.
Do the right thing and say you're doing the right thing, and a little love, and that pushes you to always want to do better. That's what it
Yes.
happens to
Yes.
me. The feeling, there's a feeling I can't explain. I'm not even at 6,000 subscribers. I'm close to the 6,000 subscriber right now. But when I go back and I read your comments, and people, I do go through and read the comments. I don't get to sleep at night because I read all the comments. If you say I press like and my little heart emoji, that doesn't mean I finish. I have to go back and try to make a comment. I try to.
Oh,
It is so much sometimes because I try to go through all of it. You know what I mean?
yes.
And I try to do it, but to see the words and the thing that people and the love people show me, Lisa,
Mm-hmm.
it pushes me to do more. It pushes me to
Yes.
get up and say, what video can
Yes.
I do to make sure they're going to love this video, that they're going to come over and always be with me and watch my videos. I always
Mm.
think of my, I can't, that's what mommy said, no more your subscribers. Subscribers are when them just are come over. From once they
Yeah.
subscribe to you and they're coming back more than once, they're family. And that's what mommy
Yes.
likes to treat them. They're family. And I thank you all of my family, my new subscribers, my friends. I thank you for the support because, and all of those comments and those unbelievable, the prayers, the blessing, the love. I mean, I thank you all because it really means a lot to me. It really means a lot to me. You know, yesterday I made a video yesterday. I posted out a video yesterday um, with Melissa and people. Yes, I'm very strong, guys. I am very strong. It's just that sometimes when you remember things, I
Yes. The
can't
good
hold back.
time.
I can't hold back. I let out some tears. Um, Sometimes I could be just watching a movie and something comes up and I start to cry. You know, because some memories.
Yeah. To pick up on you, say it. Feel that.
Correct, and it's memory of joy. It's just that
Yes.
yesterday, I'll be honest with you, yesterday there's a box that I opened. And if people don't realize that when my friend left me, my heart left me, I should say, I never went through the whole box. I
Wow.
remember
Yeah.
opening the box and I took out, first thing I took out was the letter was on top and I read that letter. And I couldn't go through every single thing. So there's one and two things I took out and I saw, but I never went through everything. So yesterday, after all those years, after 2000, from 2019, was the first time going through the whole entire box of every little thing.
Oh.
So it was tough. And I do not know why it just came about where I just start talking about Melissa. I start crying. I start thinking about her. I hear her music and it reminds me of her. You know, I'm watching TV and something reminds me of her. And
Mm.
also my friend Abel, who also passed away the following year after. So, you know, and I was wondering, and I just realized it's February. We're in February, guys. This is the month Abel passed away, and next month would be the month that Melissa left me. You understand? So
Wow.
is it them coming back at this trying to say, hey, don't forget me, I'm still, you know? Answer like that. You know? I would never forget them.
Yes.
I would never they're my true friends, my best friends. I mean my heart they were both of them means so much to me in my life. You know, it was hard losing the two main persons. There was nobody. What I mean, after the both of them passed, literally there was nobody I could get up at 3 o'clock in the morning and say, "Hey, how you doing? Me not feel good." I could not do that. When they were here, I could call them and say, "I feel." They would never hang up the phone. They would always be there on the phone with me talking.
Yeah.
Those were, you know, my friends. If they weren't at my house, I was at, well, Melissa's house, I should say. I was at Melissa's house, you know?
Oh.
So, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And Melissa went to Jamaica too. She loved Jamaica. She did love Jamaica, love Jamaica, love. She was down in Westmoreland at one time, you know. We went out to Negril.
Oh.
And so that she was down that side with us. And she got the bike ride, you know, that taxi bike ride. And I remember
Yes.
driving. Well, I'm not driving. I've never driven in Jamaica. My uncle was driving, and I was recording her from that old recorder while she was on the bike
Oh.
with her long, you know, blonde hair, the glowing, and you know, she was on, and she's like, you know, she loved it so much. She was down to earth, for a down to earth person, man. Get down with us, and so like that. She was just like that. Kids loved her very much. And so yesterday I caught that little video with her, but I want people to know I thank them for all of the words, all of the prayers, everything. I listened to
Yes.
everybody,
Yes.
and I thank everybody for that too. But I'm okay, guys. I'm okay. I'm okay. There's things that's going to always come into my head, and I'm going to feel a little depressed now and again. I will cry now and again, but it's natural. It's natural.
Yes.
I know some
Yes.
people say you need to see a therapy. You don't need a therapy for that, guys.
No, you don't.
You know,
Just
some
love.
people who are not as strong as I am, yes, you might need a therapy. But
Yes.
I think I've reached that point where I just need to let it
You
out.
come to terms with yourself and
Correct,
then
correct,
yes.
correct, correct. You know, yeah. So anyway, oh my God, this video is going to be so long. I have to go do a lot of editing to this. I've got to stop it and start it back again. Remember, when you're making a video, um, try to stop it between 5, 6, because then it's too hard to download. You understand? To put in one.
Okay.
So remember that. You don't make it run too past it because it takes forever to download to put it together. And so,
All right.
yeah. So otherwise from your brother, is there any other YouTuber that you look up to in Jamaica?
In Jamaica. Yeah, I used to watch Auntie Donna's show all the while.
Hmm.
Yeah, and Mr. Handsome.
I
Yeah.
do not know who Mr. Ansem is, but I've watched Auntie Donna and stuff like that. Just being on YouTube, I got to see some of her thing. I sent her a message, and again, just waiting. Maybe yes, maybe no, maybe one day, and so like that. But she doing her thing. She doing her thing. She really doing her thing, and so like
Yes.
that. But
I watch other YouTubers as well. I watch Paul, the one that named Paul, and
yeah, man,
yeah,
I love Fowl. I love his videos. I watch his contents and so like that. I just actually, I literally just actually subscribed to him. I never knew him. I think he was before he was Fowl. He was somebody else,
yeah. I think he was in another
another thing.
YouTube.
Yeah. So thank you for Jamaica Adventures, who pushed me over back to Fowl again as well. He's the one who let me go over and so like that. That's another YouTuber
Oh,
that I like to watch. His name is Jamaica Adventures, and I like to watch his little episodes what he does, and so he does
yes.
the fishing,
And of
river
course, I
fishing.
watch my two sisters.
Correct,
That,
Natalie.
that's Olivia and Kashana.
Them can't me just can't stop laugh. Me just can't stop laugh. No, 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 no. When I
Yes.
call them, I spoke. I was on a live with them. I think 2 times I went on a live when they were live, and I talked to them, and me and them talked for a good little while. But
Yes.
Natalie and the one with the sausage, I couldn't stop laughing. I couldn't stop
Yeah.
laughing.
When I
No.
watched that one, I was really laughing. I was, oh my God. Really?
No, no, man. That is so. Now it's your turn to go over there and try that sausage one. How often do you get to go to see them? How often do you guys see each other?
Well, Tashana is like my neighbor.
Hmm.
So we see each other every day.
Every day. That's good. That's good.
But Natalie, no, she lives a little bit further down the road. So we have to walk a little distant to see each other. But we see each other
Good enough.
often.
That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good.
Yeah.
I love to see that we're no matter where you are, you guys are brothers and sisters, to always keep in
Yes.
touch and have that loving brother and sister feeling. You understand? I
Sister
love to
Liver.
see that,
Yes.
yes. I love to see family together. And another thing I want to say,
Yes.
guys, since I have this channel here, there's something I want to say. While I have this channel here, and I feel like I can talk and somebody will listen a little bit, and maybe somebody will put in a little better advice or some other advice for me. People, You only have one mother and one father. And I
Yes.
want people to know sometimes, yes, things rough and you them do this or them do that. But guys, remember still, it's only one mother, one father.
One.
I'm
Hmm?
begging to know if you don't pick up the phone and don't see the mother and the father, pick it up today and call them and just tell them
Yeah, that's
you
true.
love them. Okay? Because 1 minute you're here, 1 minute you're not there.
Yeah, but then you're gone. Yeah.
Correct. Don't wait for that moment, guys. Please. I did see a friend of mine, and this is recently, that his mother passed away and he was not speaking to his mother, and he wanted to, but never pick up the phone, and it was too late when he got the
Wait.
message. And you know what?
Oh
That's
my God.
always going to burn him for the rest of his life. It's eating him up. So guys, pick up that phone. However
Oh,
get the message out to them. Tell them you love them.
yeah.
Okay?
You know, one of the time I put up a thing on my status that I love you. And one of my sister called me and said, "Who do you love?"
Ah,
And I said, "I love you.
right.
You are the one that picked it up. I love you."
Correct,
She said,
right?
"No, I don't mean that, all." Me say, "But you pick it up. So I
Right?
love you.
You
I have to speak
correct.
to you."
That's your
After
man.
I love all my brothers and sisters, mother and father. Well, that died a long time ago.
No.
But even though maybe I would not say it active now, but I think they know.
Yeah. They know. They all know. I
Yeah.
think you guys are pretty close as a family. Everybody fight now and again. We know that. But you know what?
Yes. But
If you cut
at
anyone
the
I
end of the
know,
day.
at the same blood that come out. Right?
Yes, that's true.
Okay.
Mhm.
So me and my brother then fight all the time. And I will be the first person to jump up to help any one of them.
Yes, yes.
The first person. Yeah, I just love
I
to see
think
family
that's
living
family
good.
thing.
Yeah, love to see it. I love to see family living good. I love to see people living in peace. I love
Yeah.
to see that. That I am scared for me to, if I went back to Jamaica, I'm going to be a little scared. I am a little scared because things has changed in Jamaica. Things has
Yeah.
changed in Jamaica. Me used to remember me walking through the market, but I was a picnic, so nobody not really bother you, none of them the days, they really. But the last time I went down to Jamaica, and I remember I flew into Montego Bay, and I wanted to stop in the market, and then tell me, no, no, come out of the car. Why? I just couldn't understand why. Why? I'm Jamaican. Me born in Jamaica, even though I live up front. And trust me, when me talk, you can hear the patois same way. I mean, I put on, I mean, I add on or nothing. This is just who me is. You
Yes.
hear. Now, if I'm
Yes.
among certain friends, you might hear a different little thing. Of course, I speak a little better. But if me talk, I'm
Yes.
amongst people, as like that, you can hear more the patois. So,
Mhm.
when people tell me, say, don't go, me want to go, me want to see really when I'm scared of me going on in the market for.
Mhm.
It's scary when it's my own Jamaican them scared me, for go Jamaica, Me own Jamaican them. Americans can go to Jamaica and go in the market and walk around. Why can't I? Why should I feel scared to go
Maybe.
anywhere in my country?
Yeah, but as I said, as times go by, things change.
Hmm.
That's I think that's it. Because there's a lot of people that are around just so maybe they see you and they say, "Oh, he's American." So
Yeah. But why
even
not say,
I was
why not
saying,
say, be careful? But why tell me, don't go down, don't do it? Don't, it's like,
I was in America and this young lady faced up to me and said to me, "Where are you from?" I'm saying, "I'm from Jamaica." And she said, "I would love to come to Jamaica, but not to Kingston though, not to Montego Bay Town though." I said, "Why not?" And they said, "Oh, other Jamaicans told me that those places are not the place for me to go." I'm like, "Oh, you can, but you just have to be careful."
Yeah. Sometimes I open my mind. I say maybe some people might go through something. Maybe that's why. But
Yeah,
it's not, you can't listen to just the one and two people. You
yeah,
understand?
that's
You
true.
just have to be caution. Of course, be
Yeah,
caution. But out of every two persons say don't go, the next 98 of the people must say, it's fine.
so
You
yeah,
know? So, it's something that people need to talk about because I don't like to hear people saying, I do say that sometimes when I hear something about Jamaica. They say, see there? Jamaica make people mad. Sometimes I don't even want me people know me a Jamaican. I get mad sometimes and say that. I don't mean
yeah,
it.
because a lot of crazy stuff go on.
Correct. I don't mean it, but just at the moment I'm mad saying it. But
Yeah, because maybe you're saying that we supposed to know better or something. We all do
yeah,
say things like that.
you know, well, it's like my parents love Jamaica. They're elderly. I call my dad. I don't like to even use the word stepfather. My dad and my mom loves Jamaica. I mean, them love
Yeah,
Jamaica dearly. And I know they only come back here because of me. But if they had the opportunity, they would have loved to go back to Jamaica and live in Jamaica.
I mean,
Right?
okay.
It's just that the medical in Jamaica is not good. Number two is
Yes, yes.
the crime. The crime. And I'm so
Yes,
scared to go back
that's
and
it.
yeah, you know what I mean? It's sad, man. It is sad because, they have to these people have to remember. You see, when you see these people returning back to Jamaica, remember, says them bringing in little more currency in Jamaica, and I bet a Jamaica and I help
Yes,
Uno out.
that's
If
true.
it not help Uno, because you not try rob them and kill them, it'll help another man. So enough to, you understand? They need to
Yes,
stop this. They need to stop it. They need to stop this. Again, I always said maybe my words, but I know one man cannot do all
cannot
this
do the thing.
work. Correct.
Only,
But
can only
I
do
still
but
have to
so
say it
much.
because maybe if I can just have, even if it's one young man that listens to me
Yes.
and take
So
my
you still have to
advice,
sing.
whoop,
Yeah.
yeah, it helps. If me know it's one young man may help, I know I've done a good job.
Yes, a
You
good
know,
job.
let's not forget about our younger Jamaican, because of the young one that might get in trouble in my Jamaica, really. So let's not forget about them guys. Let's see if we can turn one and two of them around and try to
Yeah,
save the
because
country.
some sometimes they only need some kind words.
Yes, yes.
Someone to say something to them to encourage them,
Hmm.
and they don't. Sometimes they don't have that, so
Yeah.
they turn to what they see every
Hmm.
day.
Hmm. Hmm. You know, I'm going to say something. I might get bashed for this one. I'm going to say something, but Lord, here goes. You know, I want somebody to think. I want you to just think. Just listen to me, and I want you to answer my thing first. Miss Lisa. If you are a young man and you can't get a job, and I know there's a lot of young men that go there and look for work, and they can't get no work. Number one, right?
Yes.
Number two is you go out there and try even beg a little money because you're dead for hunger. and nobody won't give you anything, right? You go and you try get some job, you can't get no job. You go and you beg little money for try get something to eat, nobody don't want to give it to you. You go to your own family member, then throw you, then turn you down and run you. What does a young man has to do? Don't he has to live and survive?
Yes.
So what does he do? Jamaica now have food pantry where you can go get free food. Do they?
No.
Correct.
That's where they turn.
Correct. You know? So where do they turn? Where do they turn? So people, you guys have to look on it. And this is why I'm saying we need to help each other out. That this doesn't happen. Because
Yes.
maybe if we were helping and say maybe, my neighbor not have nothing, or if them have 2 kids, let me give them one piece of banana or something. That is why we need to help out each other. You understand, Lisa? Because I want people to think about those words I just said. Because it's happening. You don't see it because everybody say, well, they can go find job. That's the first thing everybody going to say. Well, they can go find job. Some of them are looking for work. You
Yes,
understand?
they are.
Some of them are looking for work. Some of them will turn to their own family member. Things rough get, and their own family member turn them down. How them will feel?
True.
So what do they do to survive? Especially even if them have a kid or 2. What do they do? You're a mother. You're a mother. And if you know you didn't have no job and no money and so like that, and you have to feed your food, you're not going to find ends meat for go make sure you get that food for your kids then? Something to eat?
Yes.
So people, yes, I want people. So this is what your brother doing? Your brother doing a great job and helping so much people. And if
Yes,
people,
he is.
correct. If
Bless his soul.
Yes. And if people just follow his footstep, they all can be making their own
Yeah.
money today. YouTube opened a huge platform for my Jamaican people. You understand what I'm trying to say, right, Lisa?
Yes.
You understand?
I
Yeah. So,
understand.
so I know some people going to say, no, you should not say that because if they can go fight, they're still not listening then. They're not listening to exactly what I'm saying. You know what I mean? I don't say another man forgot if we go kill somebody or something. But if them have forgot to go thief one orange off of the tree, them have to go do it for survive. You understand? Unless, why didn't you know? You know the man are hungry and you see him a walk on and a beg. Why you never did even offer him the orange?
Why
Him have to go
you
thief the
offer
orange.
to give him something
Correct. Correct. Okay, so we have now come to the ending of this chapter. And Lisa, I thank you very much for giving me this interview, and I appreciate it very, very much.
You're welcome.
So, guys, I would like you to please like, share, and subscribe. And again, watch out because Lisa coming up with our own channel soon. What it's going to be about,
Yes.
we do not know yet. Stay tuned. All right? Big up, Lisa. Thank you very much again.
You're most welcome.